What up? Yeah, man, I'm trying to get some content together. So, hey, man, we just gonna sit here and talk real quick. Hold on, let me line this up right, because I think it was off a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. Just I gotta get used to talking to the back camera. You know what I mean? Not the what's the front camera? I don't fucking know. You know, not the portrait, not the selfie camera. You know what I mean? That's what they said anyway. So. But yeah, man, I'm trying to motherfucking make some money, man, for reals. I'm trying to make some money. Right now, okay, so let's say, all right, today is gonna be day one of me trying to run it up. All right. And I ain't even really trying right now, but let's see what I can do. Cause I definitely need more money. But I gotta go see my cousin first, cause my cousin got shot a couple days ago. So now I gotta go pull up on him in the hospital. And before I go, I'm gonna, I'm getting myself together. I gotta line myself up. Well, I did that. I mean, but I still gotta shower and all this stuff. But I'm like, man, let me smoke real quick, cause I ain't smoked yet, and I'm kind of a stoner. Kind of, just a smidge. But yeah, I need my medicine. So here we are. Medicine prep. Hey, when they be trying to fight you, man, just goddamn it, seal. So I could smoke, man, now. Oh, man. Probably ain't gonna put all this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop making videos with the thought I'm gonna just release this motherfucker right after I record it, because that ain't how the fuck it go down. Motherfuckers gotta edit. Motherfuckers gotta make a motherfucking script. We gotta make a whole scene. You know what I'm saying? We gotta. I've been doing it all wrong, man. But that shit stops. Man. That shit finna stop. So today I gotta call some jobs. I'm finna blow these temp agencies up. I'm finna go apply. Apply. Cause I'll be goddamned. I'll be goddamn, man. I need money. Ain't no way. I got one job, right? You know what I mean? So that motherfucker cover the bills and shit, type shit. Gotta be a little, sometimes a little extra change left over, but that little change be gone, cause I ain't got shit else. You know what I mean? Like, whatever's left over, man, I'll be like, man. This time I decided to invest something as soon as I got it, so I ain't gotta be like. So in the future, man, I ain't gotta be going through this shit, because man, that money gold is gone, man, and the goal is to make my money work for me. And I've been bullshitting for a long time, because I've been fucking with these bitches trying to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to find me a good girlfriend and be a good boyfriend and all that shit. And I just been trying to do some shit that ain't really. I've been fucking up. All right, let's just say that. It ain't the time. It's not. I should have never did that shit. Should never jumped in a relationship with nobody. I should have just built my shit up like how the fuck I wanted it, and then invited somebody into my shit. You know what I mean? But I fucked around and did it the other way, and now I'm over here starting again. But life lessons, man. Fuck it. Learn it from me. Don't go get into no relationship and then try to build something. Build something and then add you know what I'm saying, get into a relationship with somebody that's gonna add to what you building. You know what I mean? Not somebody that's gonna sit there and look at it, hate on it, or you know what I mean? Just you look at it as a tool. People be trying to use you, bro. People always try to use you, man. And when you realize it, they'll try to make you sound crazy for realizing that you know what I mean? They try to make me look or sound crazy for realizing that they playing you. And you're like, nah, I'm cool. I'm like, man, what you mean? You always used to, man, that's not me no more. You didn't used to see the bullshit. Now I can see the plot. Now I'm like, nah. People be crazy, man. I don't know what it is. But people that snap. I think I do know what it is though. It's just that post-pandemic, man. And I keep saying this shit because like I ain't never seen us act like this before. As people. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen us act like this before. And like it seemed like the pandemic shook everything up. Shook all the crazies out. Shook it, just exposed everything because everything had to stand still. And while everything was like, you know what? Think of it like a surveillance video, right? Everything going on. But let's just say you paused it. Boom. All right, hold on, pause. Now, you watching. Now you seeing like, what the fuck is going on in this? I want to see everything that's going on. Now, all the shit that went unnoticed, you can see because everything is stopped now. You paused it. Everything stopped. Now you're like, damn, what the fuck is that over there? Damn, you see them over there? Damn, that's fucked up over there. Damn, I didn't even know that was going on. Man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But now you can see it now, man. It's hard to put it back in the box. You can't unsee it, man. You can't unsee it. So, pandemic just exposed a lot of shit because a lot of shit was steady still. They say the earth was healing during the pandemic. Like luxuriously green and shit. Some places like, damn, like what the fuck? That's because motherfuckers had to sit their ass down. Man, motherfucker ain't never been in a situation where the whole world stopped before. And that's what that was. And ironically, my whole world had already stopped. Cause I was locked up. Yep, during the pandemic, I was locked up. So it wasn't like how can I say this? It wasn't like we felt it how y'all felt it because we already had restrictions. We already had life snatched away from us. You know what I mean? We was already locked up. Y'all just got locked up too. You know what I mean? As a globe, they locked up the globe. You know what I mean? But it was just me. So yeah, we was locked up. We was already doing our time and shit. So we was seeing the shit on the news and shit. You know what I mean? And he's like, man, that's crazy out there. Then we start seeing the cases, you know what I'm saying? This cases swept through the prisons and shit. Like, yeah, we was there. But like, okay, all right. So what I'm really trying to say is, we felt it too, but we ain't really feel it because we was already under restriction. You know what I mean? We felt it. We just got more restrictions, but we was already under restrictions. Now for those who ain't like normal civilians who ain't never been locked up and no shit like that, and for that to them, yeah, it's traumatic. Especially like it's not like you being transported into another place and you got to figure out how this place go. Y'all was at home, so y'all had to figure out how y'all was gonna do life like without like it ain't like okay yeah. So when you go to jail and you go into a place where there's already structure, there's already a way about shit. This is how shit goes. Y'all just went home and was stuck in that motherfucker and had to figure it out. You know what I mean? It wasn't no structure laid out for y'all. It was like, all right, here, figure this shit out. Y'all gotta stay here. hey, it is what it is, man. I was like, it fucked up my money though, cause I wasn't just like in prison. I was in the work release prison. You know what I mean? I was working to get my money and shit, man. And then as soon as that motherfucking pandemic hit, it fucked my shit up. Fuck my money up, man. Like, what the fuck, man? I work hard to get down to a minimum security prison so I can get signed up into the work release program so I can work for myself and get my own motherfucking money. And what happens? I get the money. I work my way down. I've always been sticking to the plan, man. Got a plan. I'm finna chill out, stay out the bullshit. I ain't finna get no strikes against me. So when it's time for me to go down, they gonna be like, oh, hell yeah, go, nigga. I did that shit. Got to work, all that shit. Yep. I jumped through all the hurdles, flaming hoops. Did that shit. And just for the pandemic to come like, nope. Damn. I did get some money though. I got some money. Could have had a lot more. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say is I could have had a lot more. But you know what? Let's also think about what was going on in prison. Motherfuckers ain't had no bills, really. They made us pay rent though. It was $740 a month. But that was it. They was taking care of food. They was taking care of, well, you know, the transportation and all that shit was covered in the $740. So you got the transportation, the room and board, and the little fake ass lunches they used to send us with. You know what I'm saying? We was paying for all that shit. Bundled in. It was a bundle package. So they took care of everything else though. They got the food, the shelter, the electricity, you know what I'm saying, utilities, everything. They paid for that shit. So you ain't got that, but when you get out here in the real world, oh man, let's see. Let's see. You got rent, big dude. That's big dude out the gate. Then you got your car, and let's not even say it's a car note. We're gonna say you bought your car out, but you still gotta pay for gas and maintenance. You know what I mean? And then you got your phone bill. Then you got your food. And if you got food stamps, you're lucky. Because if you got a job that's making enough money, you ain't getting food stamps. So you gotta pay that out your pocket. That's me paying it out my pocket. Food, boom. Then you got your habits. I mean, it's expensive out here. You know what I mean? And then you want to, and after you got your habits covered and shit, now you want something. Now you want something to do. Cha-ching. You know what I'm saying? Money gone. And then, matter of fact, not just that you want something to do. Okay, you found something to do. Now you want to look good doing it. Now you got to buy clothes and shit, jewelry and shit. You know what I mean? And then, man, everything, it's just too much. Everything is expensive out here, man. Everything is like, your money is gone, bro. So I say that to say, like, okay, you ain't saving the same money that you were saving in prison out here. I'm finna get another job, man. I got one job. I'm finna get another job. I'm looking for a third shift job. Like, I need it. I need it. I ain't going. And then for my third shift job, most of that check is gonna be going to my future. It's investing and shit in the business and shit. It's going to where it's supposed to go. I'm not fucking around. I did it. I ain't gonna lie. I was already fucking around. I'm not fucking around no more. That shit is over with. I done already started investing again. You know what I mean? I jumped back in. I'm waiting for my play to be in position. You know what I mean? I turn my income into capital. You know what I mean? I'm doing it. I said I was gonna do it. I gotta do it, man. And it's the first quarter, right? I'm like, man, I gotta get involved in the first quarter. I can't be like, man, I can't even sit on the bench. You know what I mean? I ain't sitting on the bench the first quarter, the whole first quarter. At the beginning of the game, I was supposed to jump right in, but I didn't. But I ain't gonna lie, I got discouraged by my taxes. I am not gonna hold y'all. I am not gonna hold y'all. I got discouraged by my tax return. I thought I was gonna have money. I worked my ass off last year. And I worked myself into another tax bracket, I think, or something. But like, they taxed the fuck out of me. I ain't getting shit. I filed, but like I forgot they got rejected because I ain't give them the pen and shit or some shit. But and I didn't even file again after that. I was like, damn, shit kind of hurt just thinking about how much I was gonna get back. But it's all motivation though, cause fuck a tax return, man. OMG, I don't give a fuck about no tax return. I ain't doing that shit. Man, fuck a tax return. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna file it because I need that shit this year. Next year I ain't gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to claim that shit. Maybe. I know I'm just like kind of all over the place and shit, but I'm just gonna do me on my shit, man, because I don't know no other way. To be honest, I don't know no other way how to do this shit. So I'm just gonna do me, and I'm just gonna be me, and I'm just gonna talk to y'all, cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't be really fucking with too many people or talking about what the fuck I got going on. But I feel like people need to be listening to me, cause I got some shit to say and it's important. I just don't feel like people be listening to me and shit. They too distracted. They don't, man. I tell motherfucker everything, but that's the problem. I think I just be sharing too much. This is different because this kind of turns into content, but me just talking about it, not having no record of it or nothing, not being progressive and shit, that shit is just dead, man. Because I can't talk about it. I don't talk about it. If you're talking about it and then you don't do it, people remember you talking about it, but they also remember you not doing it. So now they like, and that's how people looking at me, I feel like. So I'm finna change that shit. This is the pivotal moment right here. I already been changing it, to be honest, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just like more locking it in right now. I already been changing it. I'm just locking it in right now. Like, man, I'm finna do what the fuck I was supposed to do. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I've been hitting people the wrong way too. I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do, and people been feeling some type of way about it. And what can I do about it? They say, but you start working on yourself, they'll say your light start to shine, and it's like you start to glow and all this shit like that, or something like that. Like, hey, don't quote me, but you know what I'm saying. Basically, when your light get to shining, your inner light, it don't just illuminate you, cause it ain't just shining on you, now it's shining outwards too. And now they like, damn, gone with that red ass light, basically. Because they eyes ain't ready to adjust. They still in the darkness. So they ain't really trying to see that shit. Just don't do it around them, man. Don't do it around nobody that ain't progressing like you. Don't show your progression around people that ain't progressing like you, because they gonna feel some type of way about it. And that's just what it is, man. And I had to come to terms with that shit, because I was like, I was really fucking blue. I'm like, why the fuck is everybody acting all crazy? Like I'm doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Like, everybody coming at me like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I'm just out here in the streets selling drugs, shooting niggas, all that goofy ass shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is y'all on? I'm not even doing shit wrong. All I do is go to work, You know what I mean? And then I chill with my friends. A few of them. Really only two of them. Really only one for real, for real. But like, man, I'll do what the fuck I want to do because everybody else do what the fuck they want to do. But then when I start doing what I want to do, it's a problem because it's not aligned with what they want to do. Or what they had, they plans for me was. I said this in one of my raps, and I ain't even put the song out yet. But I said everybody got a plan for my life, but it just don't. No, I said I said everybody got a plan for my life, but I speak my mind, so it just don't align. I'm the one headed to the guillotine day before. I'm the one with my neck on the line. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing this shit, not you. Fuck you trying to control my life for? I ain't trying to control yours. I accept suggestions. Suggestions. You know what I mean? Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Because just clicked. Because just like how I can't. Well, anyways, I was just saying because I see how you living and I see where that's headed and I can't back it. You know what I mean? Like I can't get behind that shit. Like you telling me something but doing this, it's not matching up, so I don't respect it. But I just realized that as I said that I'm doing the same shit. So I gotta check myself. Y'all just witness me check myself. I do it a lot. I can check myself. I'm fine with that. If I feel like it's a problem if I can't check myself, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay. I just thought about that. I was like, okay, damn, exactly what I'm doing. So that's why I don't need to keep talking about shit. I just need to make my moves. Somebody told me, it's not. It just hits different. All right, let me break it down. So, somebody told me, right? You can't tell somebody to do something if you ain't did it. It's like saying this. You should go do this because boo woo. You know what I mean? You should go do this because XYZ. Or, well, okay, so you should do this because XYZ versus, well, I did this and this what happened. You know what I mean? It hit different. It's like, okay, you actually done this and this you actually have results. You know what I mean? So you can't tell nobody to do something that you ain't doing or you ain't done. So that goes for anybody. Like you sitting here trying to tell me, nigga, you ain't even doing shit. You know what I mean? But that's why you gotta check yourself, man. You gotta be able to check yourself. You gotta be able to be checked. And I sometimes I'll be able, like if you confront me with something, I might be right in that moment too, even defending myself. But I might say I might be wrong too, and I'd be like, I sit and think about this shit later, after the situation goes down, and even sometimes if it ain't going nowhere, I'd be like, you know what, all right, cool, whatever. But like if I sit down and think about the shit, and then I'd be like, you know what, you was right. Because I'm sitting and thinking about it. I'm not just going to sit here and dismiss it. I'm going to actually sit here and think about it like, damn, how the fuck we get here? Because I'm like, want to know what the fuck is going on. And I'm going to listen to what you said and I'm going to think about it. And I'm going to put, okay, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. And a lot of people can't do that. So, yeah. Oh, no. That's what I need to do, man. I just need to do this more often. I need to just come and elevate and just talk to y'all, man, and record this shit. Cause yeah. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna make my content, and I'm like trying to figure out what my content really is, man. Cause I'm smart and I want to share that, but that's not selling, and I need money now. You know what I mean? I need views now. I need subscribers now. I need everything now. So, and then I got like different faces in me too. You know what I mean? I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? I like, and I like to make music. You know what I mean? When I'm like creative and shit, I just like to have fun. I like to laugh, but I also, it's a lot of shit. You know what I mean? It's different faces to everybody. But I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck is my strong point gonna be? You know what I mean? Like what is gonna be like my main part of me? And I say if I had to describe myself, what's the main parts of me? Okay, I like to help people, even to my own detriment most of the time. I need to stop doing that. But the own detriment part. But so I like to help people. I love music. You know what I mean? Rap and R&B mostly, but I love comedy. I like to laugh and shit, and I just love to have fun. But I also just like, oh yeah, and I love women, sex, shit like that. You know? I like to have fun, and I like cool stuff. You know what I mean? I'm a Leo. I like cool stuff. I like fancy shit. I like, ooh, that look cold. Well, I got this. This was gold. I just say I could have got any other color. I got gold. I like flashy shit. You know what I'm saying? I got like, you know what I mean? I'm like, so I'm like, trying to figure out how to wrap that shit up for y'all, man. You know what I mean? And it's cool. I'm gonna put it together all in one thing. It might just be this. It might just be this. I might just have to sit down and just like have the sessions with y'all, man. You know, we ain't had sessions. We don't have sessions no more. Not even for literature. You know what I mean? We don't even have sessions no more. Like, what the fuck? Well, let nobody know nothing. We don't know what's going on in this world. We ain't checking in. Like, the little check-ins we doing, like, on making posts and shit, that ain't checking in, man. You just doing social media. You just social media. Doing social media-ing. Something like that. But obviously, you gotta figure out another way for that. You socialize. You just socialize. You socializing through media. And that ain't how you tap in. You gotta socialize. I mean, I guess this is socializing through media, so maybe that ain't right. But you know what I'm saying, though. That ain't no tap in. That ain't no checking in. Check in. You know what I'm saying? That motherfuckers know what's going on. That's what I'm finna do. But, so, while I'm checking in, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all something. Cause I'm finna add this. I'm an Amazon affiliate. I'm finna sell y'all some products. This is a subtle box. This is my box for my materials. You know what I mean? It's made out of bamboo. That little divider in there. Yeah. Separated. It can take that divider out, though. I ain't gonna do it. Matter of fact, since I told y'all I'm selling stuff. Take that out. That's a wire box. You know what I mean? I gotta clean wires out. But yeah. Hold on. Because it's another part. It's another part. Alright. Just the lid. You know, I got my stickers on there. The lid got magnets. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Alright, so the lid got magnets. And the box got magnets. So, just slide that on there. just like that. And the top is also a rolling tray for your tobacco products. You know what I mean? Turn it to a rolling tray. And it fits snug in there too, so that's cool. I like that. They got like a little notch in there so it can actually hold it in there. So you know, I got my tools. My box, my tool, my herb grinder, my glass ashtray. Oh, and of course the big. But yeah. Go figure it out. Fuck it. When they go out, I just let it be like, all right, you done? I go lay down. That's it. You know what I mean? Also got a container for the remainers, you know what I mean? So yeah. The lid all the way over there for some reason. Anyways, the link to that is gonna be somewhere on the screen. You figure it out. And in the description for sure. Go ahead, tap in. It's gonna be the link. So I need y'all, man. I ain't got no money. Need y'all to buy my products. And besides, you gonna fuck with this. It ain't nothing but it's less than $25. Less than $25, man. Shop with it. Go ahead, man. Help your boy out, man. For real. Yes, I got this on there too. I'm gonna leave the link in there. I'm gonna leave the link for this too. Yep. Let's go. I'm rocking with it too. The blue snowflake. I would show it to you, but then you're gonna see too much. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm still kind of new to this. I'm still trying to figure out what I can and can't do. So don't hold me to, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little. Hey, but you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go ahead and wrap this up right now, man. It's been cool talking with y'all, man. I'm probably gonna name this the sessions or some shit. But it's been cool doing it like this. It might not be sitting right here next time. It might be somewhere else, more than likely. And I might give you the sideway view. But just bear with me on this time. This time, just bear with me, man. Just bear with me. We finna work this shit out, man. And shit, you gonna get to know me, man. I'm just gonna keep it peak. Talking about keeping it peak. I don't even say that. I'm just gonna keep it G for real. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm TG and I'm out.